Here we are. What's up, everyone? We are live at, it's on me, man. It's pointed to me. We are live at LegionsCon 2021. What an amazing weekend. A mythic weekend. Intern for a day on Thursday. G-Con Poxus on Friday. We were here at ToyCon and now LegionsCon. So I'm going to do a quick walk. We've got Joe Colton here. Thank you so much for showing up. Joe was in costume earlier. I'm sure you're going to see a ton of pictures of her as Artemis Silvercorn. Absolutely incredible. So I'm going to walk around. If you can't be here, number one, I'm sorry, because this was awesome. But if you can't be here, I'm going to take you around and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that you missed at LegionsCon 2021. So starting here, we've got Corn Boy.
What the heck?
Horsemen Studios. If you saw my live stream earlier today, before we opened, this table was absolutely full. There's a lot less now, but what wasn't here earlier today, we kept it back. So all those people that came in and left, they missed this. Look at all this. The entire Mythic Legions Poxus wave is on display here. Dennis Derby.
Look at this. This is going to be the best. This is going to be the best custom base, I think, out of this wave. Watch me. We said that with Red Shield.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
That's one. So this table full of stuff. Obviously, tons of people here. We've got Sherry from Horsemen Studios, Is the Wiz, Jim. Everybody's here. Walter, the Madman.
What are you guys doing?
We're doing a live stream. The people that couldn't be here this weekend, we're bringing the show to them.
Bring the show to the fans.
So right here, this is what you were missing. We got 1/6 shooter. All of his amazing stuff right here. I wish I could flip my camera around. It would be so much easier if I could flip my camera, but albeit. So bear with me if the camera angle kind of sucks a little bit. But 1/6 shooter. Obviously, if you know 1/6 shooter, you know Trevor Williams. Lots of cool stuff. My son, one of the stars of G-Con, apparently. I got a ton of you that reached out to me and said that he did a great job. Thank you very much for that. He was super excited to be here.
If anyone wants my autograph, I'm happy to give it.
Okay. Legion shop table. So we've got a number of super cool things from a variety of Legion shop artists here. Super, super cool. The Toy Forge, actually one of the Legion shop artists. Very, very cool. All this stuff here. And I'm totally interrupting. Anthony was having a nice conversation with some really wonderful people, and I just blew up his spot. So I'm going to come back over here and let them get back to that. Patrick Boyle, all of this super, super cool stuff from Patrick. I'm not someone that does kind of live streams the way I'm holding my camera, so there's a lot of people that have like those anti-shake cams and everything that this would be a lot better, but I'm doing what I can. I promised you I would try to bring LegionsCon live to you, so I'm doing the best I can. I just got a message as I'm doing this from Michael Xavier thanking us for everything we did this weekend. Super, super cool. Patrick, how's LegionsCon 2021 been? Amazing, right? Patrick's got some incredibly cool stuff. Oh, absolutely love this stuff. Look at this giant, like, ship that we have here. So right here, These are the customs of Eric LeBron. Okay, it's kind of a commercial for anybody else who like makes the parts too. Yeah. Super cool, right? This is Lord Stephen Bashatti's table. Lord Stephen right here.
Hey, what's going on?
Doing a live stream, bringing LegionsCon 2021 to the fans that couldn't be here.
Nice.
This right here, and I gotta get it on screen. This right here, the Believer, according to Jim Treadaway, is a perfect custom. Perfect figure. This is a perfect thing, not even a custom, a perfect figure. Jim Treadaway from Horsemen Studios, and they know something about figures. Jim, oh, sorry. Did I say Jim Treadaway? I'm tired. Jim Preziosi.
You are tired, but you know you should be tired because you've been working hard.
I have been working hard, but it's totally worth it. Look at this spinning thing here. That's super cool, right? So this shows some of the new pieces from you and ML Wickman. They're called the what?
Corrupt Terrans.
The Corrupt Terrans.
Yeah.
The Corrupt Terrans. Part of your God's Fire series?
Yes, sir.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh. Did you have a good weekend, Steven?
I had a fantastic weekend. If we do this again and you're at home watching this, you need to come here next year.
My camera work right now is garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. So there are some people that are talking because I'm in the middle of a con right now. So there are some people that I might not be able to get. Some people that are eating, so I won't get them while they're eating. It's the first time I've had a break.
Hey, fella.
These are two Jeremys.
Two Jeremys.
Two Jeremys.
We do exist.
We do.
We're buddies.
Part of the My Wife is Going to Kill Me podcast. So in addition to all the cool customs, there's tons of stuff to buy as well. Look at this array of stuff. It's not just Legions. We know that Legionnaires collect lots of other things. So we've got lots of other stuff here as well. Look at this. Look at that Sentinel here. That's awesome. A bunch of Joe Classified. Super cool.
Buy my stuff so I can buy more Legions. The math, it makes sense.
That's what it is, right? That's what it is. Buy more stuff so I can buy more Legions. So we've got a display over here. This display is from Great Hall Game Studios. They actually set up, a whole bunch of stuff so they could show some information from the upcoming video game, Mythic Legions Tactics, War of the Aether Blade. I'm going to get down here to show this. And because my legs are killing me, I work on computers. I have not stood up this long consecutively since I was like 17. This is totally worth it. This is Noble Bear Customs. And again, my camera work is horrible, but I will do my best. So this thing right here, this awesome bust, that was part of the Intern for a Day experience this weekend. Lots of wonderfully cool pieces here. So Anthony and Noble Bear Customs, they are one of the Legion Shop artists. Some of the coolest stuff that we sell, these guys print. Like, I'm not going to kid you. I send him stuff that I'm like, I don't know how he's going to print this. And this dude just kills it. absolutely kills it. On top of that, one of the genuinely nicest, warmest people you ever can hope to meet. Absolutely love him. Being at something like this, being able to hang out with people like Anthony from Noble Bear Customs is what this is all about. All these wonderful pieces. Oh, these wizard hats. These are something that he did as a debut here. And I mean, obviously, wizards. I don't know if you saw in Poxis, there's a lot of wizards that are a little light on top. They might need something to keep their head warm. Little wizard hats. Hey, how you doing? How was LegionsCon 2021?
Amazing.
Awesome. Look at those awesome torsos. Oh. No, dude. Absolutely. Then you can get over here. Detour Customs, another. So Stefan is another Legion Shop artist. And you're going to hear me say that a lot because Legion Shop, our mission is to bring together the absolute coolest and best and just the best people that we can in the Mythic Legions community. When Joe and I did LegionsCon last year, we did it virtually. And after the show, LegionsCon, as you can see, is about bringing together the Mythic Legions community. And Joe said to me, what's the next thing we do? How do we take this to the next level? And the idea was we want to do a retail thing where all of these creators can have a place to offer their products under one roof, where collectors can get them all. So we launched Legion Shop. It's been incredibly successful because of people like this man right here. The work he does, the support he gives us, absolutely unbelievable. And speaking of unbelievable, the products that he makes. Okay, this guy, he's a dangerous guy because he makes these awesome products and these amazing customs. It's not just like he's doing the parts, he can put these things together in super, super cool ways. Well, we got a little Sir Gerard back there.
Autographs, get your autographs. Legion Shop exclusive right here.
Legion Shop exclusive. What's the name of that bow?
This is the Yggdrasil bow.
Yggdrasil bow.
Yes.
I made him say that name because he sent it to me and I didn't know how to say it, but I didn't want to say to him, how do you say that? So instead, I would ask him on camera and then tell all of you that I don't know how to say that. Super, super cool. Immortal Collections. Broken record, right? Another amazing Legion Shop artist. Okay, so these guys right here, this crew, they are holding back on me because they show me all this stuff they're working on. They're like, Jeremy, check out this, check out this. Then they come to LegionsCon and they drop this fire. Look at these things. Look at these Oni style customs. So I can't see the screen. You can see the screen.
Yeah.
Am I getting them?
Yep. They're there. Yep.
These things are some of the most inspired, fully realized customs I've ever seen for the Mythic Legions line. Like these characters, what you've put together, they totally transform. They're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh my God. So this guy, I gotta zoom out. Oh, I totally missed it. Like I'm literally speechless. They were part of Intern for a Day, right? So Intern for a Day, they got this cool bust of Belfagor. And at the end of the day, Carlo comes up to me and he says, hey, can I ask you a question? I'm like, yeah. He says, is it okay if we repaint this and use it on a custom? Because all the interns were allowed to paint them in the studio. But he says, is it okay if we repaint this and use it in a custom? And I'm like, yeah, dude, whatever you want to do with a custom with it, it's yours, do what you want. And then look at what he comes up with. Look at this absolute gorgeous piece.
That's actually the head that I painted during the
Yeah.
intern, and I had to come back and match the body to it.
So he painted that head in the studio at intern for a day. Then he had to match the body to it. That weapon is from Detour Customs.
Yeah.
Okay.
We matched the paint to that body, and we did it in the hotel bathroom.
They did this in the hotel bathroom. I was painting last night after we went out to eat. I was in the lobby downstairs painting mouse shields to get ready for today. So I absolutely feel you guys. I know the struggle is real. But this gorgeous custom uses a piece that they got right next door at Detour Customs. And this is what not only Legion Shop is all about, but what this community is all about. These amazing artists working with other amazing artists. You guys are Legion Shop artists. We sell a lot of your stuff at LegionsShop.com. You also have your own website where you offer stuff. What's the website?
ImmortalCollections.com.
ImmortalCollections.com. Comments. Wow. Off the charts. So much talent, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. These guys are great. They also have these crazy troll heads, right? So we sell the stone troll version of that at Legion Shop, but they've got these ice troll versions. They've got all these crazy frogs. They've got these. Dude, this is. After I'm done this live stream, I'm walking back around to get stuff because this is insane. Thanks, guys. So he's bouncing around somewhere. I don't know where he is, but this is Brian Burke. This is Brian Burke's table. And these are the new pieces that he debuted at LegionsCon. We've got this new series that he's working on called The Eventide. They're cool. There's a whole story. I'm not going to relate the story because I'm going to do it really poorly. Check out Brian Burke. Check out his website. Check out his social media, and you will see everything about these characters. They're vampires. There's a sign over here that literally says the Eventide Vampire Slayers. So he's got these super cool parts. He's got this funny goblin. Look at this. So this goblin, he did exclusive. How do I get it? Exclusive for LegionsCon. This is called Gobble. He's literally wearing a turkey on his head. Awesome. Awesome, right? Okay, we got this awesome display here. Rich Keiss.
What's up, everyone?
That's your last name, right?
Yeah.
Rich Keiss. And look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's representing. He's got my gear on. This is my man over here. He comes equipped. Oh, so I'm just going to zoom in on all this. Rich, tell us a little bit just about kind of how long have you been doing this? How long have you been customizing?
About a year. I'd say about a year. Seriously, about a year. I just, painted about a year and a half. So,
Dude, this guy.
If you don't think you can do it, you can do it.
This guy, he's been painting for a year and a half, customizing for a year. I'm going to zoom in on this. Everyone at home that's like, I can't do that. I can't customize. You're incredibly talented. You clearly have some inherent talent, but you have to work at this, right?
Yeah, there is a lot of trial and error.
There's a lot of trial and error. Ready, dude. I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah.
I'm sensing a theme.
I'm building an army.
You like skeletons. Oh, dude, you took the Wolf King Customs head and you got rid of the face. You put a and you chop.
Yeah.
This dude is so talented.
I put like a skeleton on the your head.
Oh, that is this right here. This is a LegionShop.com head that he just killed. Oh, look at this crazy thing. Oh, so much. Oh, look at this. Oh man, Malfar in that red with those red wings. Is that an Emil Goblin torso?
Yes.
Oh, unreal. Unreal good. Which, thank dude, I'm so bad at this. Man. Okay. I'm also on like 4 hours sleep, like multiple nights in a row. I'm super punchy. The only thing I've had to eat today is a handful of French fries and like half a chicken finger. So I'm definitely, but I wouldn't be anywhere else. I'm on cloud nine. How'd you enjoy LegionsCon 2021?
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Thank you for being here, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. You going? Give me one moment. I gotta say bye. I'm just gonna uncomfortably put the camera on Eric Miller. Thank you so much for coming. It was wonderful. It was wonderful to meet you so much.
Thank you very much.
Next year we're gonna be even bigger. We're gonna be at a hotel. At a hotel where you can actually stay in the hotel and everything. You change your room.
Okay.
So we would love to have you back.
Yeah, I'd love to come back.
Are you good?
Yeah. If you do that, then like I'll have to make two costumes to like take in and out.
You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Like it was a great opportunity. Yeah, we
Have a
just
good
wanted
one.
to
Please go.
Yes,
Have a good
I
one.
will let you know when you got home.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that. That is the challenge of being a host, but this is what life is like. So I made you wait a little. So I'm at a bit of a loss here. Like I can appreciate good painters. There's nothing I like more than customs that delight me. Customs that I see and I think, that son of a bitch, I should have thought of that first. Dude, this cat over here rolls into LegionsCon with a Frankenberry custom. Like, this guy, he's got a skull hollowed out with Frankenberry cereal in it. Like, this is a guy after my own heart. Like, this I mean, this work, you know what? I'm going to shut my mouth because I'm a clown, and I'm just going to show this stuff. I'm just going to show this.
It wouldn't be worth the time anyway.
These right here are what a lot of people probably first knew Eric from. He did his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle inspired art customs, and since then he's added a Casey Jones, he's added a Shredder, he's added a Krang. Like a Krang in the robot suit, he used a Balthal the Tower as the robot suit. Oh, like, dude, who does that? Who does that? Eric Miller does that. That's who does that. Eric Miller. Eric, yeah, Have you had a good LegionsCon 2021?
It's been totally surreal and just amazing. I can't even put it into words.
So if people are on the fence and they're thinking, should I go to LegionsCon 2022? What would you tell them?
Absolutely, without hesitation. This alone, even just being here in town and hanging out with people at the hotel and going out to dinner, it's just been an unreal experience. I'll never forget it, and I'm never going to miss it again, that's for sure.
We're never going to let you miss it, man. We got you every single year. We got you. But you know the problem is you got to elevate. Every single year, you got to come.
I know.
And I know you're going to do it. I know you're going to do it.
I'll do my best.
And it will be amazing. Thank you so much, Eric.
Thanks, Jerome.
Strup Family Crafts. Some of my favorite people. Once again, I go to every booth I'm going to. Hey, guys. There were some more members of Strup Family Crafts. Guess what? They're a family. It's in the name. Genius. But no, what's super cool about what you do is you genuinely do make it a family affair. Like, all of you work together on this stuff. Brenda, correct?
Absolutely, 100%.
Wonderful people, some of the nicest people you will ever meet. And the soft goods that they do. Okay, you're getting into soft goods, right? You saw all those wizard robes and everything. You're going to get a taste of that. You want more? Guess what? I know where you can get them. Strup Family Crafts. They are a Legion shop artist. We do sell some of their stuff, but they also have a bunch of stuff at their own website that we don't carry at Legion shop. What's the website? StrupFamilyCrafts.com. StrupFamilyCrafts.com. So that's I'm reading it like that because I'm live and I'm so tired that I can completely not spell their name right. Strup is STRUPP, FamilyCrafts.com. Check them out. Ton of cool stuff.
I'm going to move this one right here because she keeps speaking.
Okay, this right here. See this Balius with the caparison on? Did I say that right?
Yep.
Caparison on. If you watch Chris and George on 4 Horsemen O'Clock and they keep showing the moose and it's got this covering and you're like, where did that come from? I wonder where they got it. This is where they got it. These artists produced that. Do you know where you can buy it? LegionShop.com. That's right. It's okay. Very cool. These, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I put her on the spot. That wasn't fair of me. That was a total jerk move. What's up? Hold on one moment. I'm going to put the camera on Crossbox Customs while I talk. My name, _Gerard. Nice little segue. Oh, actually, let me just say goodbye. Everyone, thank you very much. Have you enjoyed LegionCon? Have you enjoyed LegionCon 2021?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for making the trip out here. Chris from Crashbox Customs.
Get down here.
Yeah, he's gonna get down to my level. I was crouched too. That would defeat the purpose, right? Idiot. Why would I do it? Amazing. So,
Thank you.
if you know anything about Legions, you know Crashbox Customs work. So many people use their mythic pieces in their custom photography, myself included. Literally, if I'm not shooting outside, meaning like, in my backyard, I'm pretty much shooting on a Crashbox Customs piece. There is nothing like them. They are so wonderful. They photograph so well. And Trevor Williams, 1/6 shooter, uses them in the official photography. So if you needed...
Is it 100 for this promo?
If you needed any kind of testimonial that they are amazing, that should do it. Or if not, how about the fact that 4 Horsemen Studios worked with them to create the official environments for Cosmic Legion's book. Cosmic Legions Book 1, Valkatar. Every time I say that, my brain, I have to get rid of the H in my brain and not say Havalkatar.
Qatar.
Now, this is a production prototype.
Yeah. So
This is something that fans are going to be able to buy at some point from you.
correct. So we're still working out the details with the Horsemen to figure out exactly how we're going to go to market. But they're excited about it. It's a little bit different than the one that Trevor used. That one's truly just for photos. I use it other ways, but this one finished the sides and everything. Looking forward to being able to get this out for everybody.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Dude, look at this. All these lights. Look at all these lights that are in this panel.
It's fully remote controlled. You can turn it to whichever color you want. So if you want a floor ceiling wall, however you want to use it.
Look at this. So these right here, I have one of these, and you can customize the digits that are in the top right corner and on the door. Mine says LBC, which is a little personal joke.
I figured out what that means before. I know what it means now. I was like, he's not from Long Beach.
Lazy boy customizer.
Yeah, I figured it out.
LC 21, LegionsCon 21. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, these are some of the mythic pieces that you've seen a lot of times. The window. We got these doorways. Oh, look at that cobblestone floor.
Yeah, that's new. That's debuting here at the show.
That's debuting at the show. That's why I've never seen it. That's debuting. This is actually the first time I've had to walk around. The show has been so crazy. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And it tiles with, you put two of them together.
So you put two together and you'll get a tile. Yeah, so.
Tiles over and over. That was fun to figure out. But you can put them side to side. It's however you want it.
Chris, this stuff is absolutely incredible.
Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you so much for being a part not only of LegionsCon 2021, but part of the Legions community.
Absolutely.
You add so much to this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Seeing our work and everybody's work. So.
Amazing.
Thanks for stopping by, Jeremy. We appreciate it.
Okay. Next, we're going to hit up a couple original LegionsCon exhibitors. When we first did LegionsCon 2 years ago, we imagined it just as a gathering of some local fans. People like Joe Vasipola here, who's coming out of camera. Joe lives in New Jersey. Joe works at the studio, so we figured that it would be people like you, Joe, who would come to LegionsCon. When other people started flying in for the show, it blew us away. We did not expect that. And this was one of the guys that made that trip, that made that flight. One of my absolute best friends in this community. I shouldn't even qualify it, just best friends, wonderful guy, Dennis Derby. Incredibly creative. One of my favorite things about Dennis is that he will do a custom that's pretty straightforward, like a beautiful knife, something that just looks great. And then he will back it up with just some of the craziest, weirdest, most unexpected stuff you will ever see.
Happy little ghoul.
Just crazy, weird stuff.
This Hagman head, yeah. Quite a few works in there too. We've got some armored knights over, and we have our cosmic character over there as well.
Yeah, Dennis was one of the customizers that took part in the Cosmic Customs project that we worked on. The project that blended Mythic and Cosmic Legions. In this right here, let me make sure I get it.
Yeah.
This right here was the character that he created using the head that we would eventually realize came with Vorga. So when you painted that head, Mythic had not been Cosmic had not been shown yet. So we all painted our stuff without any understanding of what the finished pieces would look like. And you absolutely, you found some incredibly cool shapes in that head to work with.
Well, there was a lot we could have done with it. We could have gone with Lucretia, making it a vampire type character. Filling in these little eyes with maybe blood instead of just additional. But the pieces lend themselves to a lot of creativity. You can do a great deal with it. So I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to get my hands on the production pieces and make some more.
Amazing, Dennis. Thank you so much.
Good seeing you.
Thank you for being here.
Pleasure as always.
Another original LegionsCon exhibitor. Another person that unexpectedly flew out to be a part of LegionsCon 1, was with us virtually for LegionsCon 2, and is here again. The Queen of Mythic Legions Customs, Nikki Nicole Cheney. Nikki, thank you so much for being here. All right, so the first thing we've got to look at here is these. You've been doing a lot of these custom troll heads. How are you loving that?
Yeah, they're really fun to paint. These are actually for Walter, but I wanted to display them today. And just like you get into the habit of part swapping the other figures. It's fun to do it with the trolls too. It's just a little more expensive, so but it is fun.
Thankfully, they have the removable heads now. That makes it almost encourages you to want to swap them around and repaint them and stuff like that.
Tons of fun.
Now, Nikki, I have to assume that today the show is winding down.
Yes.
I have to assume that these largely empty racks were full when you showed up today.
More than full today.
More than full. Absolutely gorgeous pieces here. Oh, look at this nutty creation. That's one of those teal Titan heads. Beautiful, beautiful sculpture.
One of my favorite sculptures.
Oh, and here is Nikki's Cosmic Custom. Her version of Thygar, or I shouldn't say her version of Thygar, but using the Thygar parts, the Thygar head. Nikki does a lot of these cat customs. It's one of the things that I would suggest that you are well known for.
I had a lot of cat requests. And that salamander type head is a prototype of Power Lord that I painted for Is to Wiz.
Amazing.
Yeah, just a little showpiece there.
Amazing. That is absolutely incredible. Nikki, how was the show?
Exhausting but awesome. There's so much cool stuff to see here. It is off the hook.
But also just being part of this weekend. I mean, Nikki and I are staying at the same hotel, a much nicer hotel this time
Much nicer hotel.
than last one that we stayed at back 2 years ago. But last night, you were downstairs. We were all, a big group of us was in like the breakfast room, just hanging out, talking, enjoying each other's company. That's irreplaceable.
Yeah.
Right? Being a part of that is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's one thing to like plan things while you're here and everything, but there's so many people around. It's just nice to have that natural chemistry and stuff that happens.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
Amazing. Nikki, thank you so much for being a part of the show.
Thank you.
Oof.
Thank you for putting it together.
You are very welcome. So I'm checking out, making sure I got everybody. You know, I did go to, just walking around. Hey guys.
Hey.
So we're broadcasting from LegionsCon 2021. One of the things, this is a Mythic Legions convention. These are not Mythic Legions. I shouldn't say it's a Mythic, it's a Legions convention because we have Cosmic. But one of the things that we want to do at not only this event, but future events is shine a spotlight on some of the incredible independent toy creators that are putting out really, really cool stuff. If you hit the toy aisle, if there's anything in your toy aisle, and you're like, it's more of the same. Do I need another Spider-Man? Do I need another, Darth Vader? If you're tired of those, if you've already got your definitive version and you want new ideas, you want new IPs, you want original creations, what is happening in the independent toy creator space now is unbelievably cool. These are one of those type of creators. We are trying to bring this showcase to LegionsCon, and we're going to do it in the future. Guys, tell me, you are from Fox Forge Toys. Your line is Stardust.
Sir.
Tell me a little bit about Stardust.
Stardust is the brainchild of a lot of love, a lot of nerdiness, and just two college guys that love toys and art. Yep. And it's set in a world that's pretty familiar, I guess, now, and it's coming to light that a lot of bad things happen in space, and we're just here to provide some toys, some comics, and some exclusives to fill that void.
Amazing. Now, how are these available?
So we originally had a Kickstarter campaign. We were successfully funded, so we were able to fund our Dread Ops Trooper, our Reaper Division Trooper, as well as Commander Alder. And then we also have an artist-proof blank as well for those do-it-yourself customizers in 6-inch scale. This is our recent factory sample that we received, so trying to get as much customization possibilities as possible. So we have like 30 points of articulation, yep. And we have 3mm ports on like the thighs, and then on the back, as well as the backpacks have ports as well, so you can add your weapons to that. So it like really gives them nice dynamic poses and a lot more configurations that you can provide. And you can buy them on the website too. They're still up for pre-order on our website.
What's the website?
FoxForgeToys.com. Simple.
FoxForgeToys.com. Check them out. If you're watching this and you're like, I've never heard of these guys. Dude, that is literally why we're doing this. Because Mythic Legions is a homegrown line. It's something, even though the Horsemen are known for Masters of the Universe classics, back in the Spawn days with McFarlane, the Mattel DC stuff, what they do with Super 7, Mythic Legions is what has created all this. Putting together this type of community, we want to take that same kind of passion, this same kind of community, and say, hey, there's other incredibly cool stuff out there that we think you would dig. Fox Forge Toys is one of them. So, guys, I'm going to thank you so much. I'm going to stand around here for a little bit. What we see over here, these are what? Series 2?
Wave 2 down the pipeline.
Wave 2 down the pipeline. But guess what?
Coming out next year.
Guess what, guys? If you want Wave 2, you've got to back Wave 1. Or not back it because the Kickstarter's already funded. You've got to support them. Even though the Kickstarter's funded, they're not going to say no to more orders, right? They're going to be like, help us out. Let's get this thing really, really going. Let's get some Stardust into your collection. Thank you guys so much. Okay, here we've got Plunderlings. So this is one of those things where another independent toy creator, but I don't need to introduce them because Plunderlings had a very successful Kickstarter. And then when the figures actually hit, the world went crazy for these things. When they got these cute little awesome characters in hand. So these are like, why don't you explain what are these type of characters?
So Plunderlings are a brand new 1/12 scale figure. They're their own characters. They're Plunderlings. They're little magical creatures who go from island to island in search of mischief. They have kind of a big pirate theme, but it's mostly just cool fans.
So I'm going to be honest with you. I backed this Kickstarter. I have these figures. They are super, super fun, super, super cool. When Mythic fans started getting these in hands, they wanted more. They were like, these are so incredibly cool. You guys must have been just blown away by the reaction. They could not meet demand. It was absolutely. I remember seeing these things. I can't focus. My arm is so like tired right now. But I remember seeing these things start to hit eBay and people paying crazy money for it. But you guys being fan friendly, you went back. More being produced. They're available. Where can people get these? At least pre-order these now.
So all these guys you see here on the table, sitting on the Jolly Roger flag, are available at Big Bad Toy Store. All the little fellas on the flyer. They should actually have gotten their shipment already, so they should be shipping any day now.
Awesome.
If you pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store, we have reports from people in the con that they are already receiving order notifications.
Yeah.
Amazing. And in this case over here, let me guess, this is Plunder Long and Plunder Strong?
These will be coming up in a Kickstarter soon next year. These are just 2 prototypes.
Dude, so cool. These, like I said, Plunderlings, super, super fun. Check them out at website.
Plunderlings.com.
Dude, they make it so easy, don't they?
Plunderlings on all social media.
All social media, there are Plunderlings. These are super, super fun. Again, we are trying to support independent toy creators. This is one that I know you've probably heard of, but guess what? If you've got some Plunderlings, you need more Plunderlings because they are extra cool when you have a super array of them like they have displayed here. Thank you both very much for being a part of LegionsCon. And we're going to go right down here. So, Plunderlings, these were sculpted at least partially by Sabadom, correct?
Yes.
So Sabadom, I know a lot of you probably know Saba from Planetary Dog Toys. Planetary Dog Toys, they could not be here in person today, but they wanted they wanted their products available to fans. So they actually sent a bunch of stuff that we have on the table here today. I don't need to introduce Planetary Dog Toys to you. You know what they are, but they've got some full customs here. They're Damascus Prince pieces. Their werewolf kit. Incredibly cool. Very cool stuff. I have painted a number of Planetary Dogs toy stuff over the years. Saber and Julie are wonderfully cool, incredibly creative individuals. Thrilled to have their work on display here at the show. So let's see, where are we going to go next here? These are some amazing pieces. My friend here, introduce yourself.
Jerome.
Jerome. How would they know you on the Cabal and social media?
Oh, that's difficult. Jerome on the Cabal and Oberon's Plastic Dream on Instagram.
Oberon's Plastic Dreams. These are insane. Like I did over there for Eric, I'm going to shut up and I'm not going to babble and I'm just going to show you some of these amazing pieces. Oh.
You know
He did the badger. Look at that. He painted my badger. Look at Faunus with the green. Others. He's got like mushrooms on his arm. Jerome, these are absolutely amazing. How long have you been customizing for?
Sorry, not the beginning of Mythic, just after the Kickstarter.
Okay, so how many years about?
4 years.
4 years. So
Yep.
4 years. Now, I'm going to tell you right here, these are some complex pieces. These are not LBCs. These are not like, I'm going to just throw, some paint on a custom head. There is so many pieces integrated into this to change the forms of the existing Mythic Legions parts. There's lots of third-party 3D printed parts here as well, but amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm gonna hand this over to Chris for a second.
What's up, people? How's everything? Straight poop in the house. Jeremy's so famous. He's got to sign something. He's signing his figure that I got produced for him because I handle the production. I got. It's a beautiful, beautiful time. I can't wait till next year. Next year is going to be even bigger and badder and awesomer. And what do you think, Sir Gerard 2.0?
We will not see Sir Gerard 2.0 next year, but we had a wonderful lunch meeting yesterday talking about what we will have next year.
Hell yeah.
The exclusives that will be available, or maybe the show debuts that will be available next year. Let's call them that.
Did anyone talk to me about this?
And I was plural. When I used that. If you are not at LegionsCon 2021, that is another reason to be at LegionsCon 2022.
Oh yeah, and definitely intern per day.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So the interns, if you saw anything from them, they had a wonderful experience. We've got plans for next year. Stay tuned. We're going to drop, almost as soon as this is done, we're going to drop an announcement about what to expect for next year. Can we expect you back next year? You will be here next year. Have you had a good time? Amazing, right? Amazing. At Oberon's Plastic Dreams, that's where you can see more of this work. Trust me, go look at it, because my piss poor shaky arm that is jangling all over here, I'm sure I didn't show this anywhere near as effectively as I should have. This is something you are going to want to see better. So do so. Jerome, thank you so much for being here. Another wonderful artist. Introduce yourself. Ivan. How would people know you online? Grim. Oh, look at that. Is that a Von Burke head? The white one here? Oh. I'm looking down here. I look up and I see that werewolf. Like the angle on that, he's like coming down at me. Oh my goodness. That thing is wicked. Oh. You got the teal Titan elephant head. Mastodon head, I guess. Oh, look at this stuff here. These are all parts. So these are parts by Matt O'Toole, Castle of Power, sold by Action Figure Customs. Absolutely gorgeous. Did they do the torso?
No.
Where's the torso from?
I made the torso.
You made that torso? So these are, no, I was right. The head and stuff, that is, it's from Matt O'Toole. but you made this torso.
I took two orders, cut them apart, put them back together.
So if you follow my channel, you know my work. I feel like a hack right now. I'm over there painting little stuff, and people are creating these works of art. I was talking to someone today about this event, and they were like, a lot of this stuff isn't for sale. And I was like, no, this is not pure toy show. This is like toy show meets art exhibit. And what we are seeing here on tables like this are actually amazing pieces of art. This is yet another reason to come to LegionsCon 2022 to see amazing stuff like this. More pieces by My Action Figure Customs. Oh, look at this. Such incredible creativity. Just absolutely amazing. Absolutely blown away by these things. And it's cool. We got a variety of stuff here. You know, I showed a couple MAFC parts. We've got Von Burke pieces. We've got Planetary Dog Toys. This is a piece that was sold by Wolf King Customs. I mean, it's a Teal Titan. It's an incredible variety. That is super, super cool.
This is a Von Burke head with a action figure custom torso.
Yep.
And feet.
Yeah. Ivan, thank you so much for being here. Absolutely wonderful experience. Did you enjoy it? Thank you so much, man. So, I hate to interject, but I've walked by this table a number of times trying to do my live stream, and I can never get it because there's always people here looking at these gorgeous pieces. Well, first off, I've got Lord Viteris, my partner in this insanity. I'm doing a live stream. I'm bringing LegionsCon to everybody else. But I said earlier that one of the things we're trying to do at LegionsCon is focus on independent toy creators that are doing really, really cool stuff. This is another creator that you very likely have heard of. A number of products have already come out very successfully, but you continue to put out new amazing pieces, and I'm gonna absolutely freak out about these in a moment. But please, you're gonna introduce yourself way better than I will. Who are you? What are you doing?
I'm Dave Silva, and I do Beast of the Mesozoic, the extraction figure line. And we just recently funded on Kickstarter for the Tyrannosaurus series at almost 600,000. And I have all the prototypes here on the table.
No, before I look at those, the stuff that we see here that's packaged, these things are available for purchase and sale right now?
These here are the ones that are for pre-order.
Okay.
At the moment. These will be out next month.
Okay.
And then everything else is available now on my website. And or you can buy here.
The Raptor, that was the first series you put out under this banner.
Right.
So that's where a lot of people probably know that.
Yeah.
This is the T-Rex that was funded?
Yeah, all of these were funded.
This display is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
We can also talk about this reveal too.
Okay, so this is a reveal. Talk to us about this.
All right, so this is an homage to the Masters of the Universe Biontop's figure from the 80s. it's the adult Triceratops repainted to pay up homage to that figure. And the release date is supposed to be starting to come out next year at some time.
Dude, that's absolutely amazing. That is such a cool piece. So, 2 questions for you. Number 1, where can people learn more about what you are doing and get some of their own?
Go to creative-beast.com.
Creative-beast.com.
Yep,
Number 2, not to put you on the spot, have you revealed any information about Cyberzoic yet?
I have revealed that there is an Allosaurus and a Kentrosaurus. There's also going to be a Carnotaurus and a Stegosaurus.
And these are not going to be as, I don't want to say, I guess, literal. These aren't going to be as historic representations of these creatures. Oh, they are.
They're going to go right alongside all the Beast of the Mesozoic figures to be scientifically accurate. They'll just have armor options.
Oh, okay.
With riders and things like that.
Excellent. So you're blending both.
Right.
Something that you've already done incredibly well, taking it to that next level to give us additional kind of display options.
Right. I see it as the same timeline. You have Beast of the Mesozoic from the past, and the future is Cyberzoic. Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here at LegionsCon 2021.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, because earlier today, when I came and I checked out Noble Bear Customs, the Noble Bear himself was not here.
Hey, Jeremy.
So I needed to come and say hello to you. I said a lot of really nice things about you.
That's what my wife
She
said.
was listening. I was like,
That's great.
Seriously, man. I've said it to you many times in private to show you how genuine I am. I'm saying it in public right now. I love working with you. I love having you here.
Thank you.
You both represent what is great about the Mythic Legions community. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being a part of everything we've done.
Thank you. It's been a wonderful weekend. I appreciate you guys having us here, and we'll be back over and over and over.
2022, you heard that. Team Noble Bear will be here. Thank you so much, man. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? You guys sick of watching me yet? Are you sick of seeing me? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh boy. I think I know what I'm doing next, where I'm heading. We're going to church. We're going to church. It is Sunday. We are going to church with Mr. William Smithsonian.
Here's my, there you go. Who made this? You know who made this?
Yeah.
Yeah! I saw that and I died.
The straight poop. Okay, so this is a true Renaissance man right here. You know him as, you know, William Smithsonian, Chris Gorich.
Steve
Did I
Rogers.
say it right?
Steve Rogers.
Did I say Chris Gorich right?
Steve Rogers. That's my Instagram.
Steve Rogers. You know him as the production manager for Four Horsemen Studios, but you also are you also are D13 Toys.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about D13.
D13. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you about D13? I'm making toys.
You're making toys. These are your projects. So you do all the work you do for Four Horsemen Studios. You also do work for other toy lines like Plunderlings, production manager on Boglins. But in addition to helping other people bring their ideas to life, you also bring your ideas to life. You have a line, you have a line that you've been working on. Tell us about that.
Boy, I wasn't expecting it. I don't know. I've been thinking about it and working on it for like 10, 12 years. I don't know. Since around 2008, 2009, something. And one of the main influences that got me thinking about it was being in the Duomo in Florence and seeing that beautiful artwork on the ceiling. And I was like, man, that would be cool. Those figures, you know, and then it's got me going and going and going. So I wanted to be, you know, very serious. I wanted to be very, you know, open to the world. Try not to focus too much on one brand, I guess you could say. But there'll be different Jesus. There'll be African Jesus. There'll be a slightly Muslim-looking Jesus called the Pantocrator. There'll be Jesus based on different artwork, so it's more familiar. And then there'll be other things like Moses, Noah, St. Michael, Lucifer, Angel Legion Builders, Demon Legion Builders, Roman Soldier Legion Builders. Hopefully, maybe I'll get to do like a female body, because these are all based on a male buck.
Yep.
And then they'll all have like the soft goods. I knew that was coming. And it'll be soft goods. This way, it saves on tooling costs.
Yep.
And it, soft goods is gonna be better than sculpted detail that's just in one spot.
Sure.
Trevor will hate me when he has to take photographs, but he got a lot of practice with the new Mythic Legions line. So hopefully Easter.
Very
will start
appropriate.
to kickstart. Yeah, I was gonna do Christmas, but
So we've got some prototypes here in the case. We've got some prototype.
So actually, that one is based off of that one right there.
So based off of that artwork,
We got the red and blue.
Yep.
He'll have a different color. This is just for
Yep.
reference. But
Yep.
you got the red and blue, and that'll be connected by another piece. And then, obviously for another one, he's got the walking on water. You got the footprints in the sand and the gravel. This is a fine cut from China of the body.
Amazing.
So fully articulated. It's all functional right now. And then I'll sell this separately if people want blank bodies too. Great for customizing.
Yeah.
And then best accessories ever, the lobes and the fish. And there'll be halo. Oh, there's a halo right here, so it'll go behind him.
Yep.
It'll be into his back. There'll be different halos. Moses in the burning bush.
There's the burning bush.
Burning bush, and it's kind of clear, so that you can put a light behind it. And St. Michael and Lucifer and Secret Moses, Africans, crucifixion. There's the Pantocrator, and then the tablets. You got your 10 Commandments, not 15. One side English, one side Hebrew. It's all authentic. Good stuff.
Super cool, super unique. Yet another example of what we're doing here by trying to focus on new ideas, focus on new toy lines, new creations that we think you would be excited for.
Oh, there's lots here to be excited for.
Chris, thank you so much.
Jerry, thank you so much. What a great show you've got here, man.
Dude, this has been an amazing weekend.
Oh, yeah. It's been, holy crap, it's been 4 days.
I know.
I'm so tired.
I know.
You're so tired.
We have 5 days for us because I came in on Wednesday and we did the show Wednesday night.
Technically 5 days for me, yeah.
Yeah, so we've been together for 5 days.
I was at work all day Wednesday and then did the show Wednesday night.
It has been pure magic.
Yeah. Chaos, I was going to say, but magic's good too.
Thank you, Chris. Liam's not here though. So I was looking for him. So we're gonna go right next. Another, let me bring this around. Another original LegionsCon 1 exhibitor when we were in a different building, in a room that was a fraction of this size. So much smaller. Luis was with us. Did I say your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Louis, whatever.
Okay. Was with us then, showing some super cool stuff. That was actually the first time I'd ever met him, the first time I'd ever seen his work. Totally blew me away. I've been fortunate enough to stay in contact with him since that time, and we are thrilled to have him back here at LegionsCon 2021. Thank you very much.
Everybody.
Thank you very much. And it's a family affair. He's got his family here with him. I'm gonna, as you know, I'm gonna run around and I'm just gonna show the stuff and stop babbling for a minute. You can see. Am I actually showing it correctly?
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh, dude, wait a minute. Well, first off, we've got God's Fire here. So these are characters created by Emil Wickman, Lord Stephen Bashotti, and printed by Wolf King Customs and beautifully executed by this incredible artist, Luis over here. These look amazing. The level of detail, he's integrated a lot of leather goods, a number of different weapons. These look so well done. And when I said, "Oh my goodness," that wasn't even what I was talking about. These stopped me. But then right behind them, we've got this like crazy Master Blaster like looking ogre and goblin. Where is this from?
This was a concept that I actually came up with, and it was helped produced by Jason Demon Hunter.
Okay.
We put it together over the matter of about 3 months, came with the concept, and it's going to be available eventually as a kit, unpainted, of course, so anybody can have at it and make their own Master Blaster. But you'll get a head, you get the bar to control him. It'll come with the torso. It'll also have the little cage in the rear, along with the shield, which is removable. This little flame is removable. So I thought it'd be a pretty cool concept, especially in this type of world.
That is amazing. That is so, so cool. More God's Fire characters. These are the villains of that universe. Oh, and I love what you did with that armor, where to accentuate that evil side, you actually carried it down through the armor.
Immortal Collectibles.
Tristan did that.
This is his sculpt. And he's going to make that available actually starting today.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Oh, this one right here. These are some parts, some new parts from Detour Customs that will be available at LegionsCon.com. This awesome Kraken hammer and Kraken shield. So cool. This head was actually an exclusive at the first LegionsCon. So incredibly cool. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Check this out. Leland. So, Retrospect Customs right here. Thank you very much. So, Leland was not an original LegionsCon 1 exhibitor, but you were there. He walked around. You had some customs with you. You showed them to us. Super thrilled that you took the leap this year to actually be an exhibitor and show us some of these beautiful pieces. Oh yeah, got my kitsune characters. You know I love my foxes. So that's creepy. Look at that thing. How gnarly is that? Oh, gnarly. Wow. What cool stuff. Absolutely cool. Leland, thank you very much for being a part of the show. So, another LegionsCon 1 original exhibitor. You hear me saying that a number of times because we are so honored that these exhibitors, these artists came out for a previous event and decided to be involved in another one. This is Matt Rhodes. Matt, thank you very much for joining us. Matt has got an amazing array of customs here. Tell us a little bit about kind of your work, what you want us to know.
These are my good faction of barbarian adventurers.
Okay.
Evil side.
Okay. And these are homages. Yep. Oh. It's got some incredibly really cool customs, really cool heroic and evil customs, and then just some incredibly cool, really creative and innovative takes on iconic characters. I'm gonna show these figures.
That's all your critters.
There's my, oh yeah, I didn't even mean to start there, but all my critters love seeing other artists get inspired by those parts. Thank you so much for that support. Oh, we got some Fury Clan goblins. Look at those characters. Oh, look at those paints on Morgulith. I love that black and red tape. Okay. So I can't see my screen. You can. Am I showing it okay? Got a little Plunderling custom there. We obviously interviewed Plunderlings a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Matt, thank you so much for being a part of this. You're going to be back in 2022?
Thank you for putting it on.
Thank you so much, man. Okay. Who did we get? Who didn't we get? Who didn't we get? Let's walk through here. Where is Joe? So, oh, he's over there now.
Hey,
so I've been doing
Speaking
a
of
live
devil.
stream. I've been doing a live stream for an hour and 17 minutes now. I started here, but you weren't here. Showed your stuff, but I wanted to also make sure that you got some time on screen here. I talked to you guys, the hosts of Legions Lounge. Come on, man. Hosts of Legions Lounge. I talked to you guys, Nate and Trevor. I talked to you guys earlier today when we kicked it off. Now that we are winding down LegionsCon 2021, what do you guys think? Give us a preview because you're gonna do the post-mortem, the recap tomorrow, right?
Tuesday.
Probably
We're gonna do Tuesday. This guy's got to drive home like 14 hours.
Okay,
tomorrow,
so Tuesday
night. We're gonna switch it up. I don't know. I think we're gonna bring some people on. Maybe.
I can do my own show Wednesday, but yeah, reach out to me.
Just jump on.
I'd love to come on.
I think we're gonna bring people on. Anybody who wants to come on, jump on, just talk about their experience. And, we got pictures, and we're just gonna talk about it. Man.
You guys have pictures?
Yeah.
So enlightening.
Yeah, I know, right?
Pictures.
Yeah, just talk about the experience.
Yeah.
I think Bill might join us, Dork player, so tune in. Legions Lounge, 16 Sugar on YouTube. Yeah,
Promote it up. Yeah.
If you couldn't be here, we'll tell you what it was like, and you know, make you salivate for next year.
Yeah, next year's gonna rack.
Amazing. 1-6 shooter, Corona 4, the hosts of Legions Lounge. Thank you both very much for being here this weekend.
Thank you, Jeremy. Yep. See you.
Where's my buddy? So, I need to end over here, but it's just the way it worked out. This is a booth, Mythic on display. I've been doing this for the last year. This is the stuff that I put on display. I'll give you a little bit of. There is some new stuff in the cases that I've never shown before. Some debut pieces like my mice and the weasels that are part of that same kind of storyline. Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay, I think we're back. I think we got it. I got the Cosmic Customs that we did as part of the Cosmic Legions launch. Brought those to show everybody. One of my most requested customs to bring to shows. This is Gunzo. My critters, obviously people know me for my kitsune. There's one back there that I've never shown before. The kind of villain, the main villain of that storyline. My Mothman.
These are awesome. Oh man, these are so cool. I love these. Jeremy's getting autographs out the patootie. Oh, that's so awesome. Where did you get that cosmic head?
Someone very cool gave it to me. You're very welcome. Yeah, so lots of stuff there. Very, very cool. I'm winding down, but it just happens to work out that it's coming around here. Some of my favorite people in the world. Len from Wolf King Customs. Len, this stuff just looks amazing. This exhibit. You must be exhausted right now.
I am.
What a day.
Not as much as you, but definitely exhausted.
What a day. What a day. Now, for people that couldn't be here as part of LegionsCon, we are trying to bring this to you, but you are also bringing these parts to them through a pre-order that's available right now at wolfkingcustoms.com. All the stuff that we debuted, the mouse parts, the Corruptorians, the spider parts, the Jersey Devil, the Hellhound, all of these pieces are available right now at Wolf King Customs.
Yes, everything's there for you. And did we tell them about the?
Yeah, so for those people that weren't able to make it and get their Sir Gerard, you will have another chance to buy Sir Gerard, the version from the show, the box version with the extra head. We will be putting a pre-order up, and I shouldn't say pre-order. The ones that we're selling, they're already made, so it's not an unlimited quantity, but they're on a boat. I don't have them in hand, so it's not like you're going to order them and get them the next day. Those will be going up for sale next Saturday at legionshop.com. There's a limited amount, but if you want one before that or a shot at one before that, these incredibly generous people at Wolf King Customs are taking literally the Sir Gerard that they got here at the show, and they're giving it to you.
Yep.
One person, one lucky winner chosen at random from people that place an order anytime during this current pre-order have a shot. They will be sent for free the Sir Gerard exclusive figure. One of them. Super cool. Very, very cool. I'm going to do a quick scan of everything.
I'm going to go buy some Mythic Legion figures.
Oh.
times. Put 'em in the bags. Yeah. Hoping for some rituals. I've been manning this food for the last hour, it feels like. So, I don't know if you could maybe. No, less. Figure out which one to take. I gotta move over back to your table, I guess.
No. Yeah. Give me a large.
Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I got one more table. I think one table. I was waiting for Joe Vasipola to come back to his table, but I do not see Joe anywhere. So I'm just going to have to shoot Joe's stuff without him being here. There's like so much here. It's really hard to see it all without just spending an hour at this one table alone. And there he is.
Hey, how's it going?
There he is. So you are the last table I have to do. You are what stands between me and my arm not being able to stand up here anymore. Real quick.
I don't know I say this. I recommend the selfie stick. I never thought I'd say that.
1 minute before I come back to Joe. Brian Dunn, right here. Love this man.
All the way from California right here to New Jersey. This is awesome. This has been a fantastic time. So if you are a Cabal member or any Legions fans, next year, come out. We want to see you, okay? All right, everybody.
Thank you so much. This is one of the most positive people I've ever met. You are you embody what the Cabal is about. Being positive, bringing that, sharing that with
like
people.
attracts like. That's all it is, baby. It's all you. You bring out the best in me.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Picture?
Absolutely. I think she was getting something. But I'll get one in a minute. Back to Mr. Vasipola. You've seen Joe a number of times this weekend as part
sorry
of.
about that.
You've seen it. You've seen him a number of times as part of the G-Con broadcast and everything. Absolutely thrilled to have him here. No, I had someone ask me already. I'm not selling that. Super cool.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun speaking to everybody about the work that we do and all the extra 3D printer developers and artists. I just love being part of this artist community. So much creativity going on here. It's a wonderful thing. It really is.
It's incredible. And Joe's someone I've known for a number of years now. Actually met you for the first time ever at
the first
G-Con.
Yeah.
Met for the first time there. You were one of the original exhibitors at the first LegionsCon, and now we get to both work under the Horsemen Studio banner.
Would you ever have
crazy,
imagined?
Right?
It is a
Crazy.
strange trip we've had.
It is. I mean,
very strange.
Being in that studio as guests, guests that they invited there to show some of our work on G-Con. Like, if that wasn't, like, if we would have stopped right there, that would have been like just geek moment, just a moment of the work we do, culmination, amazing.
Yeah.
To be where we get to be now, to be blessed with what we get to do. Incredible, right?
It's insane. And I haven't quite recovered from it yet. We're going to learn to run with it, aren't we?
We are, and that is amazing. So we are closing out this live stream from LegionsCon 2021. And just like we closed out G-Con Poxis, we're going to go to Mr. Pete McCarthy. Pete, tell everyone who did not come to LegionsCon, or all those who did come to LegionsCon, take them home.
Well, we are wrapping up LegionsCon 2021, incredible unveil of the exclusive Sir Gerard figure. Absolutely amazing. I've got 9. Don't tell anybody, okay? I'm just kidding. I only got 1 because I follow the rules. What a great set. People rolled in the door, lined up around the entire room to get their hands on that beautiful, beautiful figure. And then they went to the Horseman table and they got a ton more beautiful figures. And then they walked around and looked at everybody's creations and everything that they said, hey, I can do this and I can add this piece and I can add this part. The amount of artistic talent in this building has blown my mind all day long. I had the opportunity to talk to these people and hang out and purchase so many cool unpainted pieces that I can hang on the doorknob of the huge man himself, Sir Gerard. Check out Legion Shop. Make sure you guys check out Joe Berteri's other production with Jeremy for this. And so it started out small, it's gotten big, it's full now, it's only going to get bigger. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for this event. And thanks to everybody, especially you, for letting us be a part of it. Magnificent weekend, man.
Thank you so much.
Sorry that you guys missed out, but I don't feel bad because we made it and it was totally worth it. So when you see that announcement come out, take the time off of work, put the extra money away, come out here and do this. Just the people itself, it's a worthwhile event. Not to mention all the other cool stuff you see. So,
thank you so much.
You got it.
LegionsCon 2021. Say goodbye to everybody. We hope to see you next year.